What if I told you there's a heroine who shattered every fighting game stereotype, defied expectations, and built a story of pure determination? Get ready to dive into the universe of Chun-Li, the warrior who transformed Street Fighter forever. Imagine a young Chinese woman who didn't just step into a male-dominated world. She kicked down the door and proved that power knows no gender. Chun-Li was born from a dream of representation, created by Akira Yasuda, who wanted something beyond the male standard in fighting games. Her story begins with a tragedy that would shape her destiny forever: the death of her father, a dedicated police officer, murdered by the fearsome Bison. But unlike many characters who succumbed to pain, Chun-Li turned her loss into fuel for justice. She became an Interpol agent with one goal: to dismantle the Shadaloo criminal organization and avenge her father. What few people know is how meticulously her appearance was designed. That blue qipao isn't just a dress, it's a tribute to her deceased mother. Every detail, every fold tells a story. And those 10 kg heavy bracelets? They're not just accessories. They're training tools that helped build those legendary legs that became her trademark. Chun-Li isn't just brute strength. She represents discipline, strategic intelligence, and a truly heroic heart. After years of pursuit, she finds a new mission: protecting Li Fen, a young girl she rescues from Shadaloo's clutches, becoming almost a mother to her. Her fighting moves are poetry in motion. The famous hyakuretsukyaku, or lightning kick, isn't just a move, it's a statement. Each kick tells a story of resistance, of a woman who said no to society's imposed limits. In the games, she has constantly evolved. From a rookie fighter in Street Fighter 2 to becoming a true icon in Street Fighter 6, Chun-Li represents more than combat. She symbolizes growth, resilience, and overcoming obstacles. Fun fact, did you know her famous ox horns hairstyle isn't just a look? It's a nod to Chinese tradition, a typical hairstyle for children, which she kept as a symbol of connection to her roots. Her personality is as complex as her moves. She can be a relentless police officer in pursuit of justice, but also a kind teacher who teaches kung fu to children, a warrior who doesn't hesitate to fight, yet understands that true strength goes far beyond fists. In Street Fighter 6's World Tour mode, she reveals herself as even more human, a mentor who encourages her students to experience life, understanding that dedication doesn't just mean intense training, but also balance and openness to new experiences. Chun-Li broke barriers not only in games, but in representation. A strong, intelligent female character who doesn't need a man to be powerful. She defines her own limits, tells her own story. And so, after decades in gaming, in how many more ways can Chun-Li still surprise us? How can a legend continue to reinvent herself without losing her essence? This is the story of Chun-Li. Much more than a fighter, an icon who redefined what it means to be a heroine in video games.